Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my series Let's Talk About Books. Today we are going to be talking about the Eve of Man books. This is supposed to be a trilogy. Right now there's 2 books that are out. The 3rd book in the trilogy was supposed to be released in 2021, but it's been postponed and I don't know if it's ever coming out, but I'm going to talk about the books that are out and that I have read and I've actually reread a few times. So the first book in the trilogy is Eve of Man, and the premise of this book is that there is a disease that has happened where only males are born, and in 50 years only one female baby is born, and it's following that journey of how she is protected and kind of the cost of that. It's a dystopian novel, and it definitely tackles some issues around gender inequality, but also issues around who has power in society, which is very interesting. And this was written by a husband and wife author team, so it's written from 2 perspectives: Eve, who is our main female character, and then Bran, who is the male main character. And so there's alternating chapters for that. And then the second book is called The Evolution, and it continues to follow their story. I don't really want to get into the plot of that one very much because it kind of spoils it. But this, first off though, look at how beautiful these covers are, and they look beautiful together. This is a series that I hope will be finished at some time in the near future. I really liked tackling the social issues of gender equality and how power is distributed in society in such a dystopian way. It's also kind of in that young adult dystopian fantasy realm. So if you are a fan of those types of books, this is definitely for you. And I just love how it's told from multiple perspectives, and each of the characters really feels very fully developed, and the storyline is great. There's twists and turns, and it's just a very enjoyable series to read. I've definitely recommended this book and borrowed this book out to some people, and they are like, when is the 3rd book going to be released? My parents have read it. Some people that I work with, I've borrowed it out to. And so it's a series that I don't hear talked about a lot in the US, but it's by some UK authors, but it's definitely enjoyable. So if you like that young adult dystopian fantasy realm, these are books that are definitely for you. And it's a book that I just keep coming back to and I think about, even though I haven't reread this series probably in over a year. But it's a concept and a thought that I keep returning to, and I really want to know how this trilogy will end. So I hope the authors put out the 3rd book soon. However, that is all I have for you today, and Let's Talk About Books. I'd love to keep this series going, and I just love talking about books, so I'm going to continue this hopefully once a month. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.